Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we see a team that was one of the toasts of the league for a while, and the while ended with the last game. They lost that one. What do you tell them?
Well, let's start a new streak. Tough enough to win in this league, but they had a real good run. It came to an abrupt stop. But at the end of the day is that you have to figure out a way what you did during that real good winning streak that did not allow you to win that last game.
Hartford's philosophy should not change just because of one loss. You're coming off a game where you know you could have played better, but the best part of a busy schedule is you don't have too much time to think about your prior game. Let's start a new streak.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. He remains #1 despite sporting a loss last time out. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in the last game. Jonathan Toews, 3 Stanley Cups, 2 Olympic gold medals. Before he was named captain in Chicago in 2008, they didn't even have a captain. Can start the attack going in the zone. It's gotten behind the net. Fires! Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Has that one measured in his own end. Good place to shoot from. Handled with the stick. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Cut that pass in his own end. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
It's like a little trailer to a movie when you watch East versus West. You get a little bit of what could be a smorgasbord, which is the Stanley Cup final.
Many thanks, Ray. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Kane. Fuels winging it at neutral ice. A shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that. In with it now. Got it at the point. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Trying to go to Zuccarello. Motors along up the middle. Feeds the point. Lifts one. Oh, what a pad save. Propelled to Stastny. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Now it's directed to Broad. Pass attempt to Berchi. Moves it to the corner. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. He's got it. Looking to backlift. Puck is thrown to Stastny. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Skilled play by Bogosian. Directing that one to Berchi. Smart recovery by Filppula. And now we'll get the penalty call. Faulks headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
They won that battle in the docks. Gives it to the point.
10 minutes, 4 seconds.
Cranks a blast. Got his pad on a changing shot. He holds on and gets the whistle.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
A little past halfway here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Sherbrooke's got it again. On to Zuccarello. Hits the post and out. Hartford's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Using the point. He's got it. What a ripper from the point. At least he protected his goaltender. They're getting all organized now. Read that play in his own end.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Skill play by Zuccarello. Cut that pass in his own end. He's got possession. He's got time. Can he clear it? Moving it to Zuccarello. Passing one off now to Filppula. Gains the blue line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Terrific determination by Manning. Fuels killed off the penalty. Back to full strength.
Well, that penalty-killing group was like a well-oiled machine. They moved at the right time. They worked in sync, and the goaltender made any saves that he had to.
Slid to Engeland. Chooses the corner. Sends to the point. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Solid, clean win. Gathered up by Stastny. Gives it over to the point. Chip to Mata. From the outside. Save!
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Gains the zone. Laid on to Witkowski. Takes a shot. Didn't miss by much. Using the point. Lets it go. Great glove hand. Forks it to Shattenkirk. Walks the line. Lobs it. Got that in the trapper. Covered up just to slow things down. Paul Stastny has never strayed too far from Denver. 2 years with the Pioneers. And then his career began with the Avalanche. What does he do best?
Pass the puck. In order to do that, you have to have great vision, and he has that all over the ice.
Good setup off the win. Very important steal for him. Propelled to Bjorkstrand. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Carries it on in from center. On to Bogosian. Snaps one. Oh, a save there. Period 1 has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams. Player miles.
Price posted this remarkable save in the period, and that's held his team into a close game as they all get a rest. And so do we. Back in a moment. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Voyageurs
Have to be pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of that first period.
Point blank save.
fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Gains the zone. Knocked off the puck. A backhand shot. Wonderful save. Snapping a pass to Schwartz. Pitching this one to Taves. Lets a shot go. Wonderful stop. That's terrific goaltending. Shutout positioning by Patrick Kane. Shattenkirk's trying for the neutral ice. Gathered up again by Falk. Couldn't do what he wanted. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Oh, broke it up. Can he generate something from there? A point hammer shot. That one's deflected. Linesman signals an offside.
Talbot stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Just under 5 minutes have passed. Game still waiting for its first goal. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Fires with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
To Stastny. Is able to move on in. Missed on that. Long saucer to Stastny. And we have offside called here.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Takes that pass and looks on. Right to the point. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Solid work there by Calvin. Hartford's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. A good stick stump. Hits the lower post and stays out. Brings it in for an attack. Knocks it away with the stick. D'Amato. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Moves it to the corner. Drives it. The glove like lightning.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Nice face-off work. Slid to shore. Pass finds its way ahead to Connolly. Nice tip of the pass. Up to the point. Gathered up again by Fall. Chip to shore. Gets that one on across. Great poke of the stick. Puck collected. Chooses the corner for this. Oh, great cut. Collected by Fall. Driving in from no man's land. A great speed bump set up there. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Pitching it to Shattenkirk. Sherbrooke's controlling play now up the wing. He's got that point pass. He caught it and he holds on. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. They win the draw. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Long lead pass to Stetcher. Muscled long to Schwartz. They've got it. He saved it. Strong save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Schwartz crunches him with a clean hit in the open ice.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Able to step behind. To Van Riemsdyk. Hammers one. Turned away with the stick. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a 3rd period is ahead.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now...
Fuels hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Period 3 is underway, and the searching continues for goal number 1. Nice work by Braun. Trying to go to Eichel. Steps in from the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And now it's directed to Bjorkstrand. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Scooped up by Braun. Sherbrooke's moving it up the wing. Gives it on a cross from the point. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. To Bjorkstrand. Skates it into the zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Turned away with the stick. Back to the point. Dogged determination there by Paul Stastny. Smart recovery by Nicholas Kronwall. Pass attempt to Berchi. Laid on to Raquel. Lets the shot fly. Swept aside. Magnificent save. Turned on net. Big bad save. Oh, that might have gone in.
A much-needed whistle after great presence of mind of the goaltender to find that loose puck.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 7 minutes off the clock here in the 3rd. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Hartford's in the neutral zone along the wing. Karam pass to Stastny. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Decides to head for the corner. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Bozak's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Sherbrooke's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Save. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Sherbrooke's with it now in center ice. Nicely received at the point. Big hits in open ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
Points it. Propelled to Filppula. Brings a shot. Stared him down and made the save.
That great save was all positioning.
Puck loose because of that hit. Wonderful stuff by Price. Collected now. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. That puck's loose, deflected away by Kane. And play stopped because of an offside.
Zuccarello's injury is a result of this huge hit.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Around through the corner. Terrific determination by Shore. Picks his pocket. Looking to Kane. Steps across that line. Tries to get it on net. Gathered up again by Fall. In the defensive zone, still in control. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Hartford's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty.
Bozak's out of the box here and back into the game. Special teams will play an important part of this game as the two evenly matched teams look for the upper hand.
Puck is thrown to Mata, directing that one to Bozak. It's dumped in. A whistle and a rest.
Hartford's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Taken to the corner by Van Riemsdyk. Fuels up the wing, settling things. Good pass off the boards. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Skilled play by Backlund. Moving it to Stastny. Good pass, tape to tape, left to right. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. And he is closed off emphatically.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Passing one off now to Van Riemsdyk. Fires. Great save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Snapping a pass to Bjorkstrand. Into the end of attack. A one-timer. He scores. That's his first goal this year.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Hartford's broken a long, long scoreless tie. And the faceoff's won. Pitching this one to Savard. A minute left. What chaos will happen now? He takes that point pass. Smart recovery by Braun. Leads that charge into the zone. Cuts off the passing lane.
Fuels forced another turnover in this very close game.
Pitching it to Falk. And he steps across the line. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Goalie pulled, net empty, extra man is out. Trying to go to Bozak. Net empty, score!
Armia's got the goal, and this game is over.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Assisted by number 21. time of closing.
There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes,
Shoots.
38
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Takes that pass from the other point man. Puts one on. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. The game is over. It is a calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be trailing, but you've got a chance to at least tie it up by pulling your goalie.
When you do that, you have to get the goal scorers out on the ice, just not able to cash in with the extra attacker.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.